All right, yeah, I'm back. So it was two messages that I had to get out from yesterday's reading, right? From yesterday's reading that I did on my main page, but I posted it on here too. So go back to it. So at the end, I pull cards. I pull more cards. It's some things that I interpreted after I did the reading, and it's another situation where I pull more cards on and I interpret it more clear. So it was a situation yesterday with a Scorpio needing a new car, something about being a toxic situation, somebody being under spiritual judgment, break free from this situation, somebody is miserable, and DL was in the situation, right? So when I clarified, I wanted to clarify DL because I wanted to know, get down to the bottom of it. So I said, who's DL? Is Scorpio DL? It said no. I said, okay, who's DL? I shuffled the cards. I pulled again. It said black magic. So somebody is doing black magic on the low, like on the low. So I clarified more. So I said, who's doing the black magic? It said baby daddy. I'm reading all of this out because I got the cards, the pictures of the cards in my phone, but I can't go to it on here, so I wrote it out. It said a baby daddy that watches your social media. They send in dark work. It's a grandmother involved, and it's something about somebody going on vacation or moving. And that's why this baby father is sending dark work or like voodoo. Voodoo came out, but they could be doing that. No, black magic came out. Voodoo had came out in that reading that I posted. Black magic came out when I clarified it. So this person is this baby father. If somebody is dealing with a Scorpio, or this is a Scorpio going through this, and something happened with your car, it's a baby father of somebody's or your baby father that's involved in this situation. This person is toxic and they under spiritual judgment, and spirit said break free from this situation. This person is miserable, and they could be DL too, and they're doing black magic, and Cancer came out too. It was Cancer came out like that, and Scorpio came out. So this is happening to a Scorpio or somebody that have this is happening to a Scorpio or somebody who's dealing with, who have a Scorpio in their energy, that whoever has something done with their car, this is happening to you. And this somebody's baby father that's miserable, that's toxic, and they under some type of spiritual judgment right now. And they doing this on the low. They doing like dark work or black magic. They dipping and dabbling in something, some type of dark work, or just sending negative energy. And they watch your social media, and it's a grandmother involved too. And it's something about a move or vacation that's out here. And also this person's been lying from 10 to 16 years about a baby mother or to a baby mother, and it was something about good vibes, either some type of money that they was in good vibes for 10 to 16 years with a baby mother that they was lying about, or they're lying and they've been lying for 10 to 16 years to their baby mother or baby mothers about something, and it's been putting them in good vibe energy. But a third party is about to get involved in a situation, and somebody's going to confess something. Somebody's going to tell something to the authorities or the cops, and somebody is because somebody was trying to be sneaky, or somebody is being sneaky, and this is going to cause whoever is doing this, whoever's getting this done to them, is going to cause for you to get the life that you pray for. Spirit said, and you're going to let go, or they said let go of this situation. And it's also, and yeah, that's where that situation is coming from. So it's somebody's baby father that's putting dark work on somebody. It's a Scorpio involved, and that's why you need a new car, because somebody in your energy is somebody in your energy's baby father, or this is your baby father doing this because they miserable. And you broke free, or spirit said break free. Like if you moving, you traveling, or you still with this person, leave. Like leave them, or leave this situation completely. And whatever they trying to do, whatever third party is getting involved, whether it's a third party person or authority, some type of institution, this person is not gonna. They're not gonna win. Somebody could have been in good vibes for 10 to 16 years, something to do with their kids' mothers or their kid mother. But this is about to come to an ending because a third party is about to get involved, and something is about to be confessed. It's about to be a confession to the cops or the authorities or something, because somebody is being sneaky. And that's going to cause somebody to get the life that they pray for. That's one message. It's another message that somebody's sister wants them to come outside and party. The answer is no, you're pregnant. And also your sister could also not, somebody's sister could not want them to conceive, but this sister is somebody's about to get evicted. Somebody's about to get evicted in this situation. That's how you can know who that's for. But yeah, all right. Those is the two messages that I had to get out. Done. Holy Spirit, what is in the energy for the collective, and what do the tables turn for something? What does the collective need to know? What's in their energy? A Cancer. Somebody got a secret. Somebody's hiding something. It could be a Cancer. Clarify the Moon card for the collective. They hiding something from a mother figure, a divine feminine. It's a Cancer and a divine feminine out here, a mothering figure, a nurturing mother, and there's secrets there's secrets going on. Somebody's hiding something. Clarify the Moon card and the Moon card and the Empress, please. They sad, they disappointed, and they regret. Look, messages is coming through. Somebody sending messages, phone calls. Somebody about a new beginning. Somebody's being highly praised and popular for this. Look, it's a father figure out here that somebody ended something with. What's this Empress? The Moon and the Moon card for the collective. Secrets. Somebody got secrets. Somebody could be impulsive. It's a fire sign involved too. Somebody got secrets, right? It's a Cancer. They trying to decide something. They trying to make a decision about something because of their money. They about to take fast action towards a mother figure on a divine feminine. Impulsively, they looking at their options. They juggling, they weighing their options. Somebody also is juggling two things or two people. Like could be playing both sides too. Somebody is looking at their little foundation right now and seeing if they want to make something fair and balanced or like go to court. Because of a relationship, you could have ghosted them. It's a Virgo too. Somebody that you have a relationship with, a Virgo. Could be trying to orchestrate something and make something fair. You need to stand your ground with this person. Somebody don't even have they trying to make you feel unconfident and have self-doubt. They said be a bitch to them. They said be mean to them. Stand your ground with them. That's all out here too. All right, let me get to the reading. One more for this Empress and this Cancer, or these secrets that's being hidden from this Empress, this divine feminine. A marriage, a father figure. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. A father figure. It's a boss. It's a father figure they have secrets. They could be a Cancer. They could be an Aries, but they got secrets. The Spirit said intuitively, you know that this is over. All right, what about this father figure and this Empress and this secrets? What's going on, Spirit? Tell me. It's just a father figure. It's a father figure trying to do something, an authority figure. All right, what's in the energy for the collective in this power, Holy Spirit? Somebody want to have a heart-to-heart conversation. A deep conversation. They want to be blunt and honest. Somebody could be a karmic. It could be a third party that want to have this conversation with you too. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective? Clarify this heart-to-heart conversation. Somebody is off and on. This is somebody that you off and on with. Hot and cold, highs and lows. This is somebody that's who want to have a conversation with you. Whoever's in your energy like that, or whoever's energy this is towards you, that you know, it could be relationship, friendship, family, but they want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you, whoever you off and on with. This person could be hot and cold. Y'all could be good 1 minute, off the next minute, something like that. Clarify this. You built up a brick wall to this person. You became hard to reach. You could have blocked them. You don't want to talk to them. Why? Because they off and on, they hot and cold. Because of that. Because of the off and on. You tired of the hot and cold off and on shit. Somebody is tired of it. Somebody envies you. They resentful, they competitive, and they discontent with themselves. They envy you. What's the energy and what does the collective need to know? Somebody's a karmic. Somebody could be a third party. Okay, clarify the karmic It's a karmic that could envy you too. A third party or somebody that's just in your energy, that's in karmic energy, and they see that you're not. Clarify the karmic. They miss you. Somebody, whoever's in karmic energy, they miss you and they want to talk to you. This could be a family, friend, relationship. But somebody miss you. They want to talk to you. They want to reunite with you. But this person is a karmic. You could be healing too. This person is a karmic. Okay, should the collective talk to this person or no? No, they're karmic. They say you in good vibes. You could be smoking, you in the moment, present in the moment, but they said you in good vibes right now. You chilling. Anything else for that? Somebody's going to court. Somebody could be going to court too. It's a karmic out here that miss you and they want to talk to you, and being that they see that you in good vibes, you could even be a smoker. They could be telling the courts that too. But being that you in good vibes and you present in the moment, and I guess you built up a brick wall to this person, you don't want to talk to them. Somebody's going through court or want to take you to court. Clarify the legal for the collective. Clarify the legal for the collective. Because you cutting ties, you freeing yourself. You standing up and you awoke from some type of situation and now somebody want to take you to court. Outcome for this situation, for the collective, them missing you. Them missing you and wanting to talk about court or something like that. One more for that outcome. Bye, collective. Somebody could be lying too. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective and what should they expect? What do they need to know? Somebody's distracted. Clarify the distracted card for the collective. 1 to 4 years. Somebody's been distracted for 1 to 4 years. Okay, clarify that. The distracted in 1 to 4 years. Patience. They said be patient. Somebody been distracted or trying to distract you for 1 to 4 years. You could have been patient with this person, or Spirit is telling you to be patient. One outcome for that. Daughter. Somebody's daughter. They said you was distracted for 1 to 4 years, or somebody was just trying to distract you for 1 to 4 years. But be patient. Something is happening with a daughter. Clarify the daughter. What's happening with the daughter and patience? Baby mama. Okay, daughter, baby mama. What else? Baby mama again. What's happening with the daughter and the baby mother? Sister. Okay, clarify sister. Sister. What's happening with the sister? Distracted 1 to 4 years. Sister, daughter, baby mama. One more for that. It's nothing there. Somebody's trying to distract somebody or been distracted for 1 to 4 years. It has to do with a sister, a daughter. It could be a daughter that's feeling this way, that's been distracted. Somebody's sister's daughter for 1 to 4 years or something like that. Or this could be you having a daughter and you could have been distracted for 1 to 4 years. Is something involving a sister. Spirit won't let it come out. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective and what should they know in this pile? Promise, and they really care. Clarify the promise. Somebody's under spiritual judgment and they want forever. Clarify they really care. Somebody is trying to promise something because they under spiritual judgment and they saying that they want forever with you, or somebody is trying to come at you loving, saying they want forever. They trying to build, or they don't want something to end. They want forever, but it's only because they under spiritual judgment right now. Something about a promise. What's the promise? What was the promise? Innocent. One more for that. It won't come out. All right, let's get to the reading. Like I said, the tables turned with a situation, for sure. Let me put some of the stacks on. All right. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy and what should the collective know right here, right now? Somebody's obsessed with you. Somebody's obsessed with you, and somebody's in devil energy, on demon time. It's somebody, and it could be because they see that you have peace. You have you have peace. You have love. You happy, and somebody is working in devil energy, and they also obsessed. It could be a Capricorn too, and if not, it's just somebody that's obsessed. Clarify this devil for the collective. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman as well, but it's whoever it is somebody that's that they can't follow through with things. Like they don't complete things. They're not independent either, something like that. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Somebody from your past, somebody that you left in the past. Okay. Or this is because you leaving somebody in the past. But whoever this person is, they don't feel like independent. They lack independence. They don't follow through with like certain projects or like certain things. They're like stagnant. They're stuck. They're not in their Queen of Wands energy. Okay. Anything else for this? Clarify the Eight of Cups. This is somebody from your past or somebody that you're completely leaving in the past. You standing your ground with this person, or Spirit says stand your ground with this person. Something is happening with a Leo and Leo season with a Libra and a Cancer. They want forgiveness and a second chance. Somebody could be under spiritual judgment. They trying to manipulate, somebody's under spiritual judgment because they trying to be manipulative, deceptive, and sneaky. It's a Cancer that's getting karma during Leo season. They could even be crying. This could be a Leo too going through this. And it's because they trying to be sneaky, manipulative, and deceptive. Look, they hiding money. They holding on to money. They feel lonely. They don't want none of their options. And it could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini that's standing on business with them, being a straight bitch to them, being mean. It's a mother figure, yep, an empress, a divine feminine. What happened? A Virgo is out here too that you got a relationship with. Somebody needs to ghost a Gemini too. Or you ghosted this relationship with them and they taking fast action now. They doing something fast. They trying to make a decision. Look, that came out earlier. They trying to make a decision about something. Or they trying to like keep you blindsided about like making a decision. But you ready for it. Somebody got secrets. Somebody is hiding something. It has something to do with their money, their stability. They could be impulsive. They trying to look at their options. They trying to do a lot. But yeah, they said that you need to stand your ground with this person, whoever this person is that's obsessed with you. It could be a Capricorn, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman. They Spirit said you need to leave these people in the past. Somebody's obsessed with you, and you need to stand your ground with these people or this person. Okay, why? Or they on devil time, or they obsessed with you, or both. Clarify the devil. Why are they obsessed with the collective? Because you moving, you transitioning on a new journey. You could even be moving. And why does that bother this person or these people? Look, because you're leaving them completely out in the cold. You're leaving them for dead. Somebody could even be hurt too, like physically or mentally, and it's bothering them, and they're obsessing over this, and they're on devil time because you're leaving, you're moving, you're transit. Look, you got a new start, a new beginning. You're starting off fresh, and they can't take it. They can't take it. You moving, you transitioning on a whole new journey, even with a kid. It could be with somebody else too, a man. Somebody is traveling with a kid, a man, or just transitioning on a new journey. Traveling, transitioning, and you leaving these people completely out in the cold. Clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse. You leaving them in the past. Spirit say you need to stand your ground with this situation too. This person they don't have confidence. They lack confidence, this person. They lack confidence. They can't follow through with third party's energy. They deal with third party energy, or somebody was a third party in a situation. They have third parties. They always a third party in somebody else's situation, something like that. They can't go through with things, ideas, projects. They feel stuck. They feel insecure. They feel stagnant. And they feel controlled and manipulated too by whatever they feel manipulated by, but that's how they feel. That's how they feel. They say you need to stand your ground. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Look, stand your ground. Because somebody is a divine feminine and they're not. This for a woman. Somebody needs to stand their ground with somebody also needs to stand their ground with their mother too. But somebody needs to stand their ground with whoever this is for the collective. You need to stand your ground with your mom is saying. And they also said that, look, somebody could be playing both sides, juggling two things or juggling two people. Juggling, going back and forth between two people as well. Somebody needs to stand their ground with their mom. And for the collective, if this is an empress going through this, a divine feminine, they said that you need to stand your ground with these people, this Capricorn, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman, or whoever these people are that's obsessed with you. They said stand your ground with them because you in divine feminine energy. You are nurturing, you divine. You're on your divine path. And that's why these people are obsessed with you. That's why they on demon time. That's why they on devil time. Because how they feel, and they feel stuck. They feel manipulated, controlled. They feel stuck in their situation. And they feel like you leaving them in the past. You leaving them in the past. You transitioning on a new journey. And you walking out like you leaving them completely out. In the cold. It could even be in the winter time. Something that could be happening in the winter time too. Yeah. Outcome for the situation. Somebody is trying to look at resources. They trying to steal something from you. Somebody is trying to steal, be sneaky, and trying to steal something from you, or be conniving. They looking at resources. It could be a earth sign too involved. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. If somebody is looking at the little bit of money that they have, they trying to steal something from you, or trying to be sneaky, conniving, or something like that. Something about resources, looking at their resources. Somebody's want a second chance with you. They want you to forgive them. It's a Libra. Somebody's getting karma. This Cancer is getting karma. That's justice. That's balance. They could even want to go to court. Yeah. But somebody is trying to be sneaky, conniving. They're trying to steal from you. They're trying to be a cheat, a thief. And it's something about resources. They're looking at the little bit of money that they have. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. It's somebody that's young. They can have Earth in their chart. Or this is just a young man that's being sneaky or trying to hide some type of money or looking at resources with something. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Look, somebody is being a bitch to them. It's a air sign woman that's being a bitch. It could even be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman that's trying to be sneaky too and be resourceful. This person is be resourceful in a situation, and this person is a bitch too. And they also said that whoever this young male is that has this little bit of money, this Page, that's trying to be sneaky, a thief, or trying to hide or steal something from you, or like do something, and they looking at their resources and their little bit of money. They said that they are looking at their resources only looking at their resources and their stability stuff because you being a bitch towards them. Clarify this Queen of Swords. They trying to be sneaky because they trying to be sneaky, manipulative, and deceptive, and you know that. They looking at their resources for something and trying to sneak you or connive you in some type of way, and you being a bitch towards them. If you're not, Spirit said to be this way because this is what they doing. They being sneaky, manipulative, and deceptive behind somebody's back. They trying to steal something or do some funny shit behind your back. And clarify this Queen of Swords and this Five of Swords. Friends too. Somebody see you celebrating and they don't want to watch. It's a Sagittarius too. That's for somebody out here. It's a friend or somebody that sees you celebrating, they don't want to watch. It's a Sag. And also this person that's being sneaky, manipulative, and trying to be deceptive and trying to hide or sneak or thief you. And they looking at their resources, the little bit of money that they have for whatever reason, and they trying to be sneaky, manipulative, and deceptive. Spirit said, and if this is a woman, she's a bitch. And if it's not a woman and it's a man, Spirit said, be a bitch to this person, or you already are, because you're about to be celebrating and they're not going to want to watch. Be patient. You're going to be celebrating and they're going to watch, but they're not going to want to. Clarify the Page of Swords. They're going to be spying. Clarify the Page of Swords. They're going to be sick. Because something is going to be equally given and fair. Something is going to be equally given and fair. This could be happening in the Sagittarius season. You could be celebrating this as well. And somebody is going to be watching and they're going to be sick. They're going to be sick. They're going to be stressed out. They're going to be feeling burdened, stressed, and fearful. Very, very fearful. Clarify this Three of Cups. What is the collective going to be celebrating? It could also be a Sagittarius friend that's watching you. That's you're going to be celebrating. What's that? Clarify the Knight of Wands. It's a friend that's a fire sign too that's watching you. And they stress too. They said be patient, you're going to see. And it's also a friend that could be a Sagittarius that's watching you, that's stressed too. They said, yeah. And this friend could be impulsive, or what is this? Clarify the Knight of Wands, or this person that's doing all of the sneaky manipulative shit, they're going to watch you celebrate in Sagittarius season, and it's going to stress them the fuck out. Clarify the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that's impulsive because they're not happy and their money is about to be moving slow. That's why you're about to be celebrating. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They celebrating. It's a Cancer. You're about to be celebrating after this person, whoever's trying to sneak you, be manipulative, deceptive, thief you, whatever. They looking at the resources that they have, their little bit of money, and whatever they trying to do behind your back. They said be a bitch to them. They doing this because you being a bitch to them, because you standing on business with them. And they said that you're going to be celebrating and they're going to watch and they're going to be stressed in Sagittarius season. And it could be a Sagittarius too that's going to watch this. It could be a fire sign too that's going to watch this. And these could have been friends too, but it's going to stress somebody out. It's going to make them sick. And also, this person is going to be coming at you impulsive. This person was impulsive. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or a fire sign, because they about to be unhappy when you celebrating, because they about to be in the King of Pentacles in reverse. Their money is about to be moving slow as fuck. Slow as fuck. And it's going to be happening during Sagittarius season. Believe me. Believe me. Clarify the Sun in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse. I just want to dig deep real quick. You resisted a tower. You resisted a disaster. You resisted a disaster. It's about to be a disaster for this person, but you resisted it. You resisted it. Yeah, you resisted that shit. You resisted that shit. Clarify the Temperance. Somebody's money is about to be moving hella slow in Sagittarius season. Somebody's money is about to be moving hella slow in Sagittarius season. It could be even be a Sagittarius. Somebody could be a reader too. Somebody's intuitive. They know this. It could even be a Sagittarius whose money is moving slow as well. And they feel, what's the Four Cups in reverse? They feel stuck in a foundation. They feel like a foundation is stuck. They feel like they don't have much in a foundation. They feel stuck. And it's also in Sagittarius season. That's how this person that's trying to sneak you is going to feel. Like in Sagittarius season, they're going to be in the Ace of Pentacles energy. Unstable. Their money is going to be fucked up. They foundation that they trying to build is going to be stuck. They're going to be stuck with whatever foundation that they trying to build. One more for the Four Cups. A Cancer, Cancer, they want forgiveness and a second chance. From a Libra, this is their karma. This is balance. They could even want to take you to court. Look, during Leo season, they stress. They trying to gather up the courage and strength to do this. Because look, money. They trying to gather up some type of courage and strength to give you. They're going to be crying during Leo season because they're going to have to give you some type of money. Family money. Look, they want to take somebody to court. They want a judgment. Somebody's under spiritual judgment. This Cancer is under spiritual judgment. And they want forgiveness from you. They could want to take you to court. This is their karma. This is going to be, something is going to be balanced and fair. They're going to have to give you some type of family money. It could be over a Leo kid that y'all have. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to have to give it to you. And they're going to be crying. This is happening during Leo season as well. Yeah. And that's why their money is going to be moving slow. In Sagittarius season. Yeah. And whatever foundation that they're trying to build, they're going to feel stuck. Their stability is about to be moving hella slow. It's over. The death card is over. It's over. It's over. This is their karma. Wow. One more for that, pal. For the chariot and the justice. You manifested this. They was hiding money. And they was keeping secrets from a mother figure. They was keeping secrets about, they could have been even keeping secrets from about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman. Or they could have been keeping secrets or hiding this from a mother figure, or hiding a mother figure who's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces from you. They was hiding money. They had secrets. You manifested this. You manifested this. You manifested this. And new love. You manifested that too? And for something to be made balanced, fair, equal give and take. Yeah. You about to start planning for some type of future. Yeah. Wow. So it's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They want forgiveness and a second chance from you. They under spiritual judgment. This could be a Libra this is happening to, but this is their karma. Something is about to be made fair, balanced in a court situation, and it got something to do with family money. This is happening during Leo season, or it's with a child that's a Leo. You manifested this. This person was hiding money. They had secrets. They secretly had a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman. They was doing all of this, and now you're about to be celebrating in Sagittarius season. Their money is about to be moving hella slow. Spirit said, be patient. This foundation that they trying to build, whatever they trying to do with their one pentacle, they in the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles energy. They got one coin. They feel stuck. They got one coin or one job, or they just got one pentacle or something like that. And everybody is going to watch. And they're going to, it's friends that's going to watch, family that's going to watch, they're going to watch. And anybody who watches is going to be stressed. And they're going to be, this male, this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is going to be unhappy because they're going to be in the King of Pentacles energy. They're going to be broke. And they spirit said that there is going to be a disaster for this person. But you resisted this disaster. This is all their karma for everything that they did to you. For hiding money. For secretly having this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For hiding family money. For all of that. All of that. For being obsessing of you leaving them in the past. All of this, from trying to cheat you, be sneaky, manipulative, and deceptive, stealing from you, thieving you, any chance that they could get. All of that. This is their karma. This is going to be their karma. Clarify the Moon and the Queen of Cups. And they still juggling this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and seeing if they want to make a decision between if they still want to deal with them or not. But they still have this person there. Clarify. Somebody's about to get phone calls, messages out the ass right now. Yeah. From a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman that's stable. Something about a new beginning or something. And it's only because you're getting highly praised. You popular. And somebody is sad. They disappointed and they in regret. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the energy that when they want to sleep with somebody. Like, that's all they want to do. That's a wish fulfillment for them. You could be married, you got a boss, and you ended this. Somebody got a whole family, and they're stressing somebody out because somebody's happy, at peace. Look, and this person is waiting. And now, hold on. I want y'all to see that these cards is really coming out the way that they're coming out. You're about to get hella messages and phone calls from somebody. Emails, however it's going to come in. It's coming in. From a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman that's stable. About a new beginning, or something about a new beginning that somebody have, or start like a new beginning that somebody has or want or has, like I said. And it's because you're getting a lot of attention. You popular, you getting highly praised for something. A new beginning that you have. And that's why these messages and these phone calls is coming in from this Queen of Pentacles, this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman that got money, because you have a new beginning. You popular, you getting highly praised, you getting a lot of attention, and you are getting recognition for the work that you that you are putting in. And this is making somebody else sad and disappointed. And then regret. It's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody that offered you love at one point. You could have even slept with this person. Or this is what they want. This is all that they do. This is all that they do. They worry about the pee-pee. They pee-pee. That's all they do. And that's like a gold achieve, like a goal achieved for them. Somebody could even be sad because you have a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your life. You could be having hella sex. You got a wish fulfillment. You could be married, getting married, something like that. And you got a boss, a father figure and a boss. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, you ended it. Yeah, you ended it. And look, you got a happy family. Look, this shit is just coming out. This is a happy family dynamic, and it's stressing somebody the fuck out. It's stressing somebody out. Or gonna be. Look, because you have peace. You happy. You have harmony. You have love. You have peace in a family dynamic. And this person is waiting. They waiting for you, or they waiting for some type of results from some action that they took. They waiting for something. This person is a hoe. They on whole time, and they could even have hoes. And that's why you ghosted them. Yeah, it's a Virgo out here too that's trying to take fast action, or you ghosted this person that's in your energy, and now they trying to take fast action. And it could be a Virgo that's trying to take fast action too, and with a relationship with you, like trying to build a relationship with you, or somebody that you had a relationship with, or something like that. You ghosted this person, and now or you could be ghosting this person that you was in that's doing all of this, that's feeling this way, and they taking fast action because you in a relationship. You got new love. Look, that shit just fell out, and they want to take you to court, and they don't know that when they take you to court, look, something is going to be made balanced and fair. They want to equal. You got a new relationship, a new beginning in love, and you have an equal give and take with somebody. You planning for some type of future. You ended this shit. It was a painful ending, but it was necessary. Yes, they stabbed you in your back too many times. You ended this shit. It's over. It's dead. I could just pull the cards like this. They have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man. This person could even be into the same sex. Aquarius. The tables turn. Somebody could have had the tables could have turned for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man as well. And Aquarius, or during Aquarius season, the tables turned with this situation, and now they reminiscing about something in the past. They want to partner up with you. They could be working, or you working, you going to school, you working, and you planning, you looking ahead, like planning something ahead. You worried about your future, you worried about school, you working, and somebody is having memories about you. It's a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man, or Aquarius is involved. Some type of tables turn in a situation, and somebody is reminiscing about how things used to be in the past, how y'all used to be together or work together, or now they want to partner up with you now that the tables turn in some type of situation in their life. But you working, you focus on school or work or something, and you planning something in the future for the future, and now they want to fight. They want to compete with you. They want to fight, and they want to battle with you because you got a new beginning. You starting off fresh. You want a new beginning, and you could be moving. You could be moving and traveling and fully moving on from this situation as well. The cards keep falling, and that's making this person stressed. They feel burdened. They weighed down by some type of responsibilities that they have, and you're not. You're not. What's that? Somebody could be going to court. This person is weighed down by the responsibilities that they're about to have. Because somebody is traveling or moving, they getting a fresh start, and somebody's about to be sitting wealthy. You know why? Because somebody wants to go to court. This could be a tourist too, or if not, somebody's just going to court. Somebody's getting paperwork filed, signed, or something like that. Somebody's going to court, and somebody's about to be weighed down by their responsibilities for somebody wanting to be going back and forth between two people or for making a decision. Somebody is looking at their options now. It could be a man that have air in his chart, but he's a asshole. He looking at his options. Yeah, it's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces man. They heartbroken, and they had a third party too. They put you in a third party situation, but you intuitively knew that. You a reader. You use your intuition, and now all of this shit is about to concoct. You gonna see. You gonna see what I mean. You're going to see what I mean. So outcome for this situation, as let me shuffle the cards. A little bit left because I went deep in this. Somebody is waiting for the results of some type of action that they took towards a high priestess. That's crazy. Somebody that intuitively know what's about to happen already. You trying to wait for some type of results from some type of action that you took towards a high priestess is crazy. But okay. Holy Spirit, what is the outcome for the collective for this as a whole? All of these messages. What is the outcome? Somebody going to be reminiscing and stuck in the past, thinking about the past. It could possibly be with a kid. Somebody just going to be reminiscing about how things used to be. That's going to be the outcome. People, family, friends, lovers. That's it. All of these people in the energy. That's just it. Now let me get to these. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective this morning, and what do they need to know? Somebody is numbing themselves because they're about to get things repossessed or be going through financial struggles. And somebody is leaving them. Yep. Somebody is numbing themselves. They got addictions. They're addicting themselves to something or numbing themselves with something, whether it's people, drugs, things, keeping themselves busy. Somebody is numbing themselves because they going through some type of financial struggles right now. They getting things repossessed or they worried about their financial stability, and somebody is getting left. Clarify the repo card. Why they getting things repossessed? Because of a rebound. And something, and they want it to be a party animal, and they want it to be lustful. And that's why. Look, that's crazy. That came out in the reading. That whoever's this Cancer that's taking this Libra to court or that's going to court and they want forgiveness and a second chance from this Libra, and they getting karma and justice, something is about to be made fair and balanced with some type of family money during Leo season or with a Leo child that they have, and they manifested this because this person, the collective manifested this because this person was hiding money, holding on to money. They secretly had a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman that they didn't want to make a decision about, or this person, that was a third party. Yeah. That's this. That could be this too. Somebody is numbing themselves now because they about to get things repossessed. They going through financial struggles. They about to be financial incapable. They about to have late payments on shit and everything. And somebody is getting left, leaving somebody in the past and not caring either. And this person is getting things repossessed because of a rebound, or because they had a rebound and they was into partying, drugs, alcohol, sex, surface pleasures, and they was being greedy. Look, lust, beer backing, being inconsiderate as well. And now they getting left. Clarify the bar, Felicia. Who's leaving? Look. Somebody is leveling up from this shit. Somebody is graduating from this shit and leaving them. Somebody was overindulging, doing too much excessively to somebody and doing too much. They was excessively doing something. They was overindulging in something. And now this person, whoever they was doing this to, graduated from this situation. They gained a lot of wisdom from this situation. They learned lessons from this person. They leveled up. And now they taking their talent elsewhere. They said, bye, Felicia. They leaving. Yeah, they graduating and they taking their career or talent elsewhere. Or their personality themselves. That's what they doing. Outcome for this situation? Somebody's in a dedicated partnership, ride or die. Somebody thought that this was going to be a ride or die situation. Or this is somebody who they had. Outcome, what's the Bonnie and Clyde? Somebody was in a dedicated partnership. You was dedicated to this person, and then you found out that they was cheating. You found out that they betrayed you, and you left. And whoever's riding for them, whoever's in a dedicated partnership with this person right now is about to find out that they cheating. Somebody's about to have the blues. Whoever they in a relationship with now. After you. Whether they got a rebound, this old rebound, a new one. Somebody's about to get caught cheating. They ride for this person, but this person is about to be getting caught being betrayed to them too. Like they did to you. Or they did already. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective and what do they need to know right now? Somebody's salty, angry, bitter, and petty right now. Okay, clarify the salty card. Why? It could be somebody they have kids with. They salty, angry, and bitter because They was living a double life. They was being a cheater, a backstabber, and they was being two-faced. And now they paranoid. They feel insecure. They feel cautious. Or this is how they made you feel. And now they salty, angry, bitter, and petty. They was being two-faced. They was living a double life. They cheated on you. They was backstabbing you. And clarify the paranoid. And now they paranoid. Clarify the paranoid. Clarify the paranoid for the collective. Oh, they paranoid because you have a soulmate. This could be a twin flame feeling like this. This could be a friend feeling like this as well. Or somebody that you was in a romantic partnership with. That's what it say here. But this is somebody salty, angry, bitter, and petty because they was living a double life. They was being two-faced towards you, being a cheater, a backstabber, and now they paranoid because you have a soulmate and this is your twin flame feeling like this, and they feel like they hit rock bottom. They feel like they drowning. Clarify the paranoid and soulmate. You keep your distance from this person. You got divorced from them. You separated yourself from them. And you ghosted them. You could have thought that this person was your soulmate, or they thought that they was yours. But no, now they paranoid because they could see that you have one now too. And you could be a nurturing. They could be trying to be nurturing. If this is a male, they trying to be nurturing. Trying to get back to the kid now or something like that. But nah. And if this is somebody that's a friend, you was a mentor to this person. You was nurturing to them. You gave back to them, but now you keep your distance from them because you found out something that they did behind your back. And that's making this person paranoid. This twin flame, this friendship, whoever this is. Clarify the nurturing. You could be focused on being nurturing and distant. Yeah, you outside. Somebody, something about roses is significant, like flowers. You outside, you smelling the roses, it says. Yeah, you keep your distance from this person. And it got them paranoid. And they salty, angry, and bitter because of what they did. And something about their wealth and established. This person could be abusive. Be careful. Because they know that they burnt their bridges with you. And they toxic. They toxic. Somebody that you argue with, yeah. They said you feeling hopeful, successful. They said believe in the possibilities. You feel inspired. And this person is somebody that's a runner. They make excuses. They run. They in denial of their shit. They got addictions too. And they see that you blew up. And it's stressing them out. They hiding this. So somebody is salty, angry, bitter because they was being two-faced towards you. Double life. Living a double life. Being a cheater, a backstabber. And now they paranoid because they see that you have a soulmate. Or this is your twin flame that's paranoid. Because they see that you're nurturing. You gained a lot of wisdom from this. And you distance yourself from them. You outside more. You smelling the roses. You seeing shit for what it is. Yeah. An outcome for this. And not for what you want it to be. Outcome for this. And it's making this person salty, angry, and bitter. The outcome is that somebody's going to be feeling stuck, stagnant, like they hit a dead end. It's a male. They're going to be suffering in silence. Yep. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective and what do they need to know right now? Your past over loved ones is trying to communicate to you. Somebody's about to have a pregnancy and somebody's about to be embarrassed as well. Or somebody could be embarrassed over a pregnancy. Take it how it resonates. Past over loved ones, clarify. What is the past over loved ones trying to communicate? Past over loved ones. Clarify for the collective, please, Holy Spirit. Daughter is out here. Somebody's definitely embarrassed. That want to stick out too. Clarify passed over loved ones for the collective. Clarify the passed over loved ones. Okay, look. Somebody's jealous and somebody's trying to sabotage something that keep flying out. So passed over loved ones, God heard your prayers. God heard your prayers. Pregnancy, y'all. I don't know why I get emotional when I see that. So your passed over loved ones is trying to tell you that God heard your prayers. Somebody got a pregnancy out here and they're going to be embarrassed. Somebody's going to be embarrassed. Sickness, they're going to be emotionally unwell. Somebody could either have a sickness too. Or somebody's just going to be sick that you are pregnant. Yes. Your passed over loved ones is here. God heard your prayers. If you prayed to get pregnant or prayed that if you was pregnant, God heard your prayers. And somebody's about to be sick. They about to be embarrassed. Clarify the outcome for this situation. Outcome for this situation. What was that? Something about a sister. Outcome. Somebody could try to sabotage something. Outcome for this is something about a sister wanting to fly out. 1 to 4 years. Destiny. Somebody been trying to get pregnant for 1 to 4 years. This is your destiny. You are. You are. If you're not getting pregnant, if you're not pregnant right now, you're getting pregnant very soon. It could be within 1 to 4 years, or you've been trying to do that for 1 to 4 years, but you are. Who's embarrassed and who's the sickness? Who's embarrassed and who has the sickness? Look, it's a grandmother too. It's a grandmother that could have a sickness, or it's a grandmother that could be embarrassed too. Let me clarify. Who has the sickness and who's embarrassed? Playing in your face. Sneaky. Karma outside. Somebody's about to get karma. Somebody could be getting evicted. But whoever's going to be sick and emotionally disturbed and embarrassed by this pregnancy, or somebody could even be physically sick. Whoever this is somebody that's playing in your face and they sneaky. One more for sickness and they're embarrassed for the collective and pertaining to who this is. One more for that. Cycle complete. It says somebody absolutely did do something. Your twin flame. Love spell. The cycle is about to be complete with something. And if you wanted to know if your twin flame did something, they absolutely did. And look, it's a sister out here. I told you. A sister. That's what flew out. Sister, gifts is being hidden. Baby daddy and sisters. Yeah. Yeah. Whoever's sick, it's a sister that's going to be sick about this pregnancy and embarrassed. It's a baby father that's going to be sick and embarrassed about this pregnancy. And it's all because these people was playing in your face and they was being sneaky. And you could be somebody that's gifted. You could have gifts from your ancestors, but this was being hidden. Your ancestors is trying to tell you that these people was playing in your face for some reason. And they was being sneaky and for some reason too. A sister, a baby father's out here, and now they embarrassed, or they about to be, because they was playing in your face. Something your ancestors is trying to tell you. Clarify gifts. Clarify gifts for the collective. Karmic. Stay focused. Somebody's sister could be trying to gift them something, but they're karmic. Or you could have gifts from your ancestors, and whoever this is, your sister or your baby father, they're karmics. Spirit says stay focused. Your ancestors is trying to tell you that. And whoever this is, they about to be embarrassed from this pregnancy, and they about to be sick. Sick. Like I said, somebody could even be sick physically. A sister, a baby father. But somebody was playing in your face. Is being hidden. These two people are sneaky. And your ancestors is trying to tell you. Your passed over loved ones is trying to tell you. They also trying to tell you about this pregnancy. And that is destined for you. And that these people are karmic. And they want you to stay focused. They could be sending you signs. One more for gifts. Don't accept anything either. Like gifts. Clarify the gifts. One more time. For the collective. Clarify the gifts. They said patience. Divine timing. Negative. Truth. Boyfriend. Gifts. Divine timing. Patience. Negative. Truth. Somebody could be about to find out the truth about their boyfriend out here as well. In divine timing. Spirit said be patient. Something is a negative right now. You about to get the truth, or that is the truth. Your ancestors could be trying to tell you that too. Somebody could be wanting something from you, like to be gifted something or something like that. Your ancestors is going to gift you something. They said something is karmic right now. They said in divine timing, they're going to gift this to you. Be patient. Something is a negative right now. You're about to find out the truth or about a boyfriend, or this is the truth. Somebody's boyfriend could be a karmic too. Spirit says stay focused, but you're gonna find out. But somebody is definitely getting pregnant, and it's gonna leave a sister and a baby father emotionally unwell and embarrassed because they was playing in your face. They was being sneaky in some type of way, whether it was together or separately. But Spirit definitely wants you to know that. And yeah, they said stay focused because these people are karmic. And that you are gonna be pregnant if you're not. It's your destiny. You're destined to be pregnant. For the last pal, Holy Spirit, what do you have for the collective, and what do they need to know right here, right now? They said keep private. Something about a bank account, and somebody has no loyalty. They miserable. And they've been hurt. Look, work and a Cancer. Somebody been hurt at work or something like that. Somebody's been hurt. Something is happening with a Cancer and work too. They miserable. Something has happened with a bank account, and somebody has no loyalty. Spirit said keep private. Something is happening with a bank account, and somebody in your energy has no loyalty. They miserable and they've been hurt. Okay. Clarify to keep private. Look. Before this came out, honesty. Somebody's about to get some honesty or clarity. But look, it said keep private, and it said shut your mouth. Don't say nothing. Somebody is toxic. Be still. Your angels got this, though. So they said keep private, and they said it's not what you think. If you think it's something, it's not what you think, or it's not going to go the way that you think it's going to go. They said keep private. Shut your mouth. Because somebody is being toxic, but be still. Your angels got this. Okay? What's the bank account? Clarify the bank account. And look, he's gay. Clarify the bank account for the collective. And that's what your angels got. Yes, something with your bank account. Look, Leo. Something is happening with a Leo. Yo, this shit happened with... This shit came out. With the Cancer and wanting to take the Libra to court with the family. Because they want forgiveness and a second chance from a Libra. A Cancer wanted forgiveness and a second chance from a Libra. And they need to give this Libra, this is their karma that they got to give this Libra this family money for this Leo, or during this Leo kid that they got during Leo season, because they was hiding money. The collective, whoever this Libra is, manifested this. They was hiding this money. They was holding on to money. They had secrets. And what else? Look, Dharma, Leo Dharma. That's it. That's the situation. Something is happening in 10 days. Okay. So Spirit said, keep private. Shut your mouth, because it's toxicity going on around you. They said, be still. Your angels got this. Something is happening with a bank account during Leo season, or with a Leo. And this is good karma. You're about to get good karma. You're about to get good karma with a Leo kid. If you a Leo, or during Leo season, this is happening with your bank account, and Spirit wants you to be private, because it's somebody that's trying to be toxic. Don't tell nobody shit. Shut your mouth. Be still. Your angels got this whole shit. And whoever is doing this, they don't got no loyalty. Whoever's involved don't got no loyalty. And they miserable because they've been hurt physically, mentally, or whatever. Yep. Clarify this bank account, Leo and Dharma. Somebody got good karma. It's a Leo. Got to do with a Leo, or it's during Leo season. Look, Scorpio. Good karma. Something is happening with somebody's bank account during Leo season as well. It could be happening to a Scorpio. Scorpio, you could be having good karma too. But something is happening with a Leo, with a bank account, with a Leo, or during Leo season. And this is good karma. It's a Scorpio involved too. One more for that. One more for that, Holy Spirit. An Aquarius. It's an Aquarius involved in it too. All right, what the Aquarius got to do with it? Or somebody that got Aquarius in their chart. It's about to be a drama with a Taurus too. Anything else for the bank account, pal? Holy Spirit. Co-worker. What's this? Big D, good P, material. It could be a Scorpio too. This is a separate message. A Scorpio and Aquarius work together, something like that. Something happened with like material. Somebody could have had sex. Something happened with material too. Somebody gave somebody something, or somebody needs somebody for something that they have. Look, using you. That's crazy. But yeah, something is happening with somebody's bank account during Leo season, or this is happening to a Leo, and it's good karma. It's a Scorpio involved. Somebody has no loyalty and they miserable. They trying to be toxic, but your angels got this situation. They said keep private, shut your mouth. This person is miserable and they've been hurt. Why are they miserable? Clarify the no loyalty. Who has no loyalty? Who has no loyalty for the collective? Unbothered. You unbothered by the situation. It's a Gemini. A Gemini that has no loyalty, or you unbothered. This is a Gemini that's unbothered by the situation. One or the other. Clarify the Gemini. Waiting. It's a Gemini that's waiting. Oh, if you're a Gemini, you waiting. You unbothered by the situation. You know that these people have no loyalty, or this person has no loyalty towards you. Outcome for that? Outcome for that? A Cancer. Bisexual. He got addictions. It's a Cancer that's bisexual. They got addictions. It's a Gemini that's waiting, and they unbothered because somebody knows somebody has no loyalty. And it's a Cancer that's bisexual. They got addictions. Somebody's miserable. Clarify the miserable. polyamorous. Somebody is miserable in that polyamorous situation. If this is a Cancer that's they miserable and they into polyamory, and if this is the Cancer that's bisexual, they are miserable in that polyamorous relationship with this male. If they in a polyamorous relationship with a male and a female, that's crazy. Outcome for that, a Virgo is involved. Clarify the Virgo. Clarify this Virgo. Clarify this Virgo. Is a Virgo that you're healing from, or that's healing from something that happened physically. Spirit stepped in. A death. Somebody could be healing from a death, or something is over. Ooh, my car broke. My car ripped. If somebody was broke, they about to be really broke. Or if somebody was broke, you're not about to be anymore. Something is coming to an ending. Somebody is trying to steal your energy. Somebody is trying to steal your energy, and something is about to come to an ending. Because somebody is about to be broke now. Spirit stepped in. Something happened to somebody physically and they healing. It's a Virgo involved. And this Cancer is only miserable because they in a polyamorous relationship and they bisexual. They don't got no loyalty either. It's a Gemini that's waiting for something. You know, this Gemini... Either this Gemini don't have no loyalty, or this Gemini is waiting for something and they unbothered because they know that somebody have no loyalty. Something is happening with somebody's bank account during Leo season, or with a Leo. And this is good karma for you. Spirit said, keep private about everything. Shut your mouth. These people are toxic. This person is toxic. And be still, because your angels got this. You don't have to do shit. Clarify they've been hurt. Somebody is only being... Look, they've been hurt with their money financially. And something is happening next month. Look, they under spiritual judgment. Somebody's about to be hurt with their money. Somebody's money about to be hurt. They about to, because they under spiritual judgment for shit that they did. I'm telling you, they've been hurt. They could have even got hurt physically. They could have been hurt with their money, or they about to be next month. Look, because they under spiritual judgment. Because all of this. And for some reason today, I feel like all of this shit is like one. It's just different pieces of a story. It might resonate with different people. That's the crazy part, like different situations. But I feel like this is all one. Because these cards are matching the energy in these cards. That's crazy. But thank you, y'all. That's all I have for y'all today. Thanks for watching.